Golden Bachelorette Mark Anderson says it's official. May 19, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor Nation fans only briefly met Mark Anderson when he was on The Bachelor. He's the father of Kelsey Anderson, the eventual winner of season 28. His short appearance during Joey Graziati and Kelsey's hometown date was more than enough for him to become a fan favorite. In fact, many viewers thought Mark Anderson was a perfect match for Joan Vassos when he was announced as a suitor on the first Golden Bachelorette season. However, he never formed a strong connection with Joan and was sent home. During his time on The Bachelor and the Golden Bachelorette, Mark was open about the loss of his wife, who died from cancer in 2018. He eventually found love again, but not on reality TV. He was first linked to One Tree Hill alum Barbara Alyn Woods in October 2024. They further sparked romance rumors by spending the holidays together. They've since confirmed that they are in a relationship. Fans have been waiting for the next step. Mark Anderson celebrated on social media about something official happening. Keep reading to find out what's going on. Mark Anderson says it's official. Fans hoping the big announcement was an engagement are sure to be disappointed. While something official happened between Mark Anderson and his lady love, it wasn't a step toward marriage. The reality star took to Instagram to share a huge day out the couple had to celebrate his birthday. He turned 58 earlier this month, but is still celebrating. "It is official," he wrote on one photo. "I am spoiled." Photos of the big celebration. Just how spoiled? The Golden Bachelorette star shared photos of a date with his girlfriend. The two relaxed in a luxurious restaurant. He also shared photos of a gorgeous birthday cake. Mark Anderson tagged the Madonna Inn in the city of San Luis Obispo, California, in the post. Barbara Alyn Woods reveals how she pursued Golden Bachelorette alum. Bachelor Nation fans were surprised by the unexpected pairing between the reality star and the actress. Barbara Alyn Woods revealed on a podcast last month exactly how the relationship happened. She revealed that she first saw Mark Anderson on The Bachelor and sent him a DM. He never responded. The next thing she knew, he was announced as a contestant on Joan Vassos' Golden Bachelorette season. He never answered her first DM, so she sent another one saying that he was going to go far on Joan's season. She was wrong and later realized that he hadn't responded to her DMs because he was filming the reality show. Eventually he did respond, and the two started talking. The rest is history. Mark Anderson got permission from Kelsey Anderson and his other kids before entering the dating pool after his wife's death. Kelsey was actually the one who encouraged him to apply for the Golden Bachelorette. While Mark Anderson didn't make it official with a ring, it seems his relationship with Barbara Alyn Woods is thriving. Do you think they'll eventually get married? Sound off in the comments. Mark Anderson says it's official. The shocking announcement that has Bachelor Nation reeling. It's official, and no, you're not dreaming. In a franchise first that no one saw coming, the charming, endlessly charismatic Mark Anderson has declared something that has flipped Bachelor Nation upside down. And the way he said it? Just 2 words. It's official. Now the question on everyone's lips is, what exactly is official? In the wild world of roses, fantasy suites, and surprise proposals, Mark Anderson has just redefined what it means to be a Golden Bachelorette star, and fans, critics, and former contestants are scrambling to keep up. Buckle up, because this announcement comes with decades of history, a few broken hearts, and a twist even Jesse Palmer didn't see coming. Chapter 1. The Unlikely Star of a New Era. When Mark Anderson first appeared on our screens during the Golden Bachelorette, no one imagined the impact he'd have on audiences. At 62 years old, the retired literature professor from Oregon had a twinkle in his eye, a romantic heart, and, apparently, a secret plan that no production team could anticipate. From the very first limo entrance, Mark stood out. He wasn't a contestant. He was a revelation. Fans tweeted things like, "Why hasn't Mark had his own season?" And "I'd watch a whole show of Mark reading poetry." His sophistication, his dad jokes, his willingness to cry during rose ceremonies, he was Golden Bachelor gold. But what came next was even more surprising, because after getting eliminated in week 7, Mark didn't fade into the background. Instead, he started a quiet campaign to return, not as a contestant, but as the lead. Chapter 2: Rumors, Roses, and Arrivederci Andying. For months, rumors swirled online. Reddit threads titled, "Is Mark Anderson the next Golden Bachelor?" appeared and vanished. Instagram gossip pages posted cryptic stories like, "He's not done with love," or "The screen," accompanied by a black and white photo of Mark holding a rose. And then, silence. Producers wouldn't confirm anything. Chris Harrison, yes, he made a brief cameo post-exit, said he wouldn't be surprised if ABC was cooking something up. But fans wanted more than speculation. They wanted proof. Then came May 18th. Chapter 3: The post that broke the internet. At 8:12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mark Anderson posted a photo on Instagram. No caption, just a single image. It showed him standing in front of the Bachelor mansion, wearing a fitted navy blue suit, rose in hand, with the words, "It's official." That was it. No tags, no emojis, just those 2 words. And in under 5 minutes, the internet did what it does best: lose its collective mind. Chapter 4: The Cue of an Affirmation. Within an hour, Entertainment Tonight ran the headline. Breaking: Mark Anderson named first ever male Golden Bachelorette lead. Yes, you read that right. Male Golden Bachelorette. Because in an unprecedented decision, ABC had flipped the script. After 2 seasons of The Golden Bachelor, the network had decided to explore love from another angle. Instead of the usual female-led season, the new Golden Bachelorette would follow Mark Anderson as the lead, searching for love among women aged 60 and up. Cue the chaos. Chapter 5e: The BCKLS and the Praise. Bachelor Nation had thoughts. Some fans were thrilled, praising the network for embracing evolution. Others were skeptical. Wait, it's Golden Bachelorette, but with a man as the lead? Are we not just doing Golden Bachelor again? One commenter asked. Producers were quick to clarify in a press release. This season will retain the emotional depth, elegance, and second-chance narrative that the Golden Bachelorette is known for, with a slight twist. Mark represents the modern gentleman's quest for love later in life. We're breaking molds, not traditions. Twitter blew up. TikTok creators speculated on casting. And former contestants, they started picking sides. Chapter 6: What did the EXES say? Joan Vassos, last season's Golden Bachelorette, had a subtle response, a rose emoji and a heart posted on her story. Leslie Fema, fan favorite from Jerry's season, posted a video titled, "Is Mark ready for this? I think so." But not everyone was so supportive. Kathy Swartz, known for her outspoken commentary and sharp wit, tweeted, "Did someone forget what the word Bachelorette means?" Still, the support outweighed the criticism. Bachelor Nation was adjusting, and fast, especially when they learned who might be joining the cast. Chapter 7: Meet the Women. ABC wasted no time teasing the season's contestants. And they're not your average retirement crowd. These women are CEOs, grandmothers, salsa dancers, best-selling authors, and even a former Broadway star. Some were widowed, others divorced, and a few had never been married. Here's a taste of what viewers are in for. Anita, 66. A retired firefighter with a motorcycle and a no-nonsense attitude. Clara, 70. A serene yoga instructor who once taught Madonna. Denise, 64. A political consultant who dated a U.S. senator and won't say who. Valerie, 60. an ex-soap opera actress hoping for real-life drama or romance. And according to Reality Steve, one contestant is none other than Mark's ex-wife. Yes, that's happening. Chapter 8. The TWISTS. While the Golden Bachelorette typically follows the familiar Bachelor format, producers have hinted that Mark's season will feature 2 fantasy suites instead of 3. No overnight dates until hometowns. Live audience therapy segments moderated by a licensed relationship expert. A mid-season cast shuffle. Yes, more women arrive halfway through. Mark's reaction? "I'm not here to play games," he told People. "I'm here because love is still possible at any age, and sometimes you have to rewrite the rules to find it." Chapter 9. Julia returns. In development no one predicted, Mark's final pick from the Golden Bachelorette, 61-year-old Julia Reed, has confirmed she'll appear in some capacity. "Let's just say closure is a beautiful thing," she told Us Weekly. "And no, I'm not coming to win him back." But fans aren't convinced. Julia and Mark's chemistry was undeniable, and many still believe he made a mistake when he let her go. Could she be pulling a Nick Viall and returning mid-season? Don't rule it out. Chapter 10. What this means for the franchise. Mark Anderson's casting represents a turning point. The Bachelor franchise has spent decades following a familiar formula. With The Golden Bachelor, ABC redefined who deserved love stories. Now they're reimagining who leads them. If ratings hold, and early buzz suggests they will, we could see a Golden Paradise spin-off, a female Golden Bachelor, more age-diverse casting across all shows. And Mark, he's just getting started. Chapter 11. Mark speaks out. In his first full-length interview since posting It's Official, Mark sat down with Robin Roberts on Good Morning America. "People think dating in your 60s is about compromise," he said. "But it's about clarity. I know who I am, I know what I want, and I'm ready to find her." Asked why he chose to do this so publicly, he didn't hesitate. "I have kids. I have grandkids. I want them to see me taking risks. I want them to see me choosing joy." Tears were shed. A standing ovation followed, and Bachelor Nation collectively said, "Okay, we're in." Chapter 12. When does it air? ABC has confirmed the season will premiere on September 5th at 8/7C. Filming begins in June, in a mix of classic Bachelor Mansion drama and international travel. Rumors suggest episodes in Tuscany and Morocco. Also confirmed, Jess Palmer returns as host, but with a new co-host, Dr. Ramona Bishop, a therapist specializing in midlife relationships. "This isn't just about finding love," she said. "It's about healing, risk, and letting go of fear." APIOGE, is love really AGLES? Mark Anderson thinks so. And now, the world is watching to see if he's right. He may have only said 2 words, "It's official," but in doing so, he's challenged every assumption we've made about love on reality TV. Will he find his forever rose? Will his ex-wife sabotage everything? Will Julia make a shocking comeback? One thing's certain. This fall, the Golden Bachelorette is rewriting the rulebook. And Mark Anderson is leading the charge, with a rose in one hand and a heart still open to love. Stay tuned, because with Mark Anderson, nothing is ever just official.